second base. Routine. Leiter works to Ben right. And he has just enough room. 230 average of a human being. Leiter's 0-2. Oh, second time Judge has been hit this year. Roller towards second. Quick play. Target sets up inside and 1-0. RBIs. Gonna do it. Fried delivers. A lead for Nimmo. He's not going in. Pitch on the way. And Young ready again. And 2-2. Get over at first, but delivers. And 2-2. And will be 2. A long way tonight against Fried. Fried delivers. I'd be surprised to see Fried try it again. The lefty ready again.
The next day he was watching the game. Scary situation for him, right?
2003, my teammate over there, David Cohn.
Jason Dominguez. Dominguez just recently left-handed hitting catcher now. Third worst in baseball. Left field and coming in and over. Fried's first pitch. Little bloop back of first and 1-0. 1-1. And that's 1-2 pitch and that toward the Rangers dugout, and it was well into the dugout, but shoots it out there for a single. Now against Fried in his career. Here's the 0-2. Rice is there. I'm looking forward to that one. Colorado, he was a pretty good hitter. Boy. 1-1. 1-2. He's very capable. 2-2. Rangers had shifted off. Pick over to first, throw down to second. Career. Had 9 lives. So that is a very Aaron Jimbacker. An 0-2 count.
This year he's pulling it a little bit.
2-2 and recognize it was up. 3-2. None bigger than 2, but I'll just put it in play. The 0-2. Rangers have a little work cut out for him against Fried. 2-strike pitch. Well, there's a net. 0-2. 1-2 pitch. And got their bullpen a little bit. The 2-2 pitch.
Not as good as Fried.
First base side. Throw. Chisholm is there. And back to work here in the 4th. The Yankees.
I have a little Ricky Henderson right there.
Not everybody. A lot of teams could use a little of that. Handling second base. Pop up. Third base side. Young.
Effective for Leiter this year.
1-2. Slowed down. Time marches on. We're 1-0. McMahon. Caballero had the base hit. Then was. He wanted. Berger grabs it. Off to a good start in this one in the American League. 1-0. Yeah, and he's got Young. 2-0 on the way, and but
kind of stupid to say that. Like, not
tell him that you're going to try and pick him up. 3-2. He's 0 for 1. Stealing. It's really damaging, and here it comes. McCutcheon, the batter. Fried wants it, but he gets him right now. Yeah. It's quite possible. Hardest hit. 3-2. So why? Team was the bases are empty for Aaron Judge. Strike pitch on the way.
You find yourself down 4-0.
Leiter's 2-1. I think he does. And he. Berger will underhand it to get to the outfield this time as Judge for the mound. Mentioned the Gold Glove. So here's Carter. 0-2. He does not like that ground ball. Spikes twice, right? Run or ground out. 1-1 pit. People don't always get to read. The job in the American League, 41 point. It's in. Runner goes. There's a swing. 1-1 pitch. Here's his 1-2. Runner goes again.
The execution of what you're trying to do.
The second base, and Duran tonight. He just fights down. Here's Nimmo. 1-0. And pin the 2-0. Nimmo. So Young now. Battle up there. That's for a pitcher. And waiting the 2-2 pitch, and 0-2. Here we'll get Caballero to start. Pretty good results. Where this game had those 3 home runs. Center field. It takes Carter back. We'll keep looking. 23 are. I don't know. Here's a 2-0. Here. McKeggy wants it low. The 1-2. A groove yet this year. The 1-2 with another double, his second of the night. Duran heads out. The 7th. In a spot where they're close enough to hang in there. Against New York last year. Toval. No. Off. 2-1. Just kind of pretended to break the seal anyway this inning. It's be tough. The infield, boy, that's been a problem tonight in this 8th inning, and the first pitch. Pitch him in the.
Do that.
This one lined out to right field, and spot in the batter's box. Berger, good exchange with Gray.
Make it so tough.
Box and thinking like, gosh, there's a unbeat here. 2-0. Night in his 3 tries.
It's his best pitch by far.
3-2. Here it comes again. 2-2 to McMahon, and just hitting, and it's right in there. In a 3-run game. Again, year after year. 63 appearances. And I think going sidearm, be doing work above them. So man on for Brandon Nimmo. Yeah, I was understood it anyway. And it's going to be another. Whoa, Rice.
It's like a
walk to do it against his pen. For Young. And 3-2, and that 3 for 7 with a home run. Young, the runners. Whoa! Look. 2-0. Of the night. Chisholm has it, throws to 1-0 to Caballero. 2-0 pitch. Another 7 o'clock start. Whoa! Collier's pitch, and that one. Good thing there, yeah. Bluffs. 2-0. Off season, the 2-1 runner going. The pitch. Arrow saying, "Hey, he's pushing me off." It was a long time ago. 500 record coming into play against a team with the best record in the league. Against the A's, a 2-2. Berger heads to the bag. Jake smothered by Chisholm, hops up and covered up by Chisholm. Jock hustling down. Well,
some issues.
Right-hander's pitch. The 3-2. The A, the B, or the C ring. 0-2. Here's the 1-2 pitch and a bouncer. And this. And the winning run will come to the Ram. Stop. Caballero goes to second twice, right? And it would mean completely different things. Base run or a ground out. Rodriguez. 1-1 pitch. It's up and in. Lighter a little bit tight with that. People don't always get to read your body language when you're. There's a swing and a miss, and Wells strikes out. Liner runs that in. So Young now. Whoa. Battle up there. And he takes upstairs. Chopper foul, 2-1. That's for a pitcher. And waiting the 2-2 pitch, and that is low. So a full count. And he's in a hole. 0-2. Seager tried to stop, but he couldn't. Well, there's a walk. Judge takes a fastball here. He tries it, but Heggie wants it low. And that's a strike. The 1-2. And that's off to the right side, foul. A groove yet this year. The 1-2. That's inside. A 7th. Duvall. 0-2. The kind of spot where they're close enough if they can get a couple of base runners. No. Now we got Shioka, and he'll take up it. Higgy swings and misses. Something like, gosh, I'm stepping into a pothole here. 2-0. Just midnight in his 3 tries, and he grooves one.
It's his best pitch by far, and then the command is pretty.
3-2, and he's a little low with it. He's off the plate. It's down low. And he'll take a strike. And that's a strike. To be doing work above them so much. So man on for Brandon Nimmo, and he takes a strike. 1-1. I understood it anyway. Inside, 2-1.